regalia?
Oh, that is...
Pick up right where we left off as the battle for the Lodge of Wanderlust. Come to see a guy called Cygnus, but turns out his whole lodge has been run over by bugs and these weird cultist guy who keep on babbling on about the swarm. But maybe there's a conversation for another time, because right now Uh, jumping back and forth. Alpha the spider. Gosh, we must get one of these people to join the swarm at least. Do not know what they're missing. Yes, I see you through the creatures, he says to Arendor. And Arendor, let's kick things right off bat with a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, wisdom.
Plus
Let me
3
check
for being next
something
to me.
here. Because I'm in my shadow dragon form. Let me post it real quick. Dragon. When you make an intelligence, a wisdom check, or a con saving throw. Do I have advantage on this or no?
Yeah, it's a wisdom saving throw, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Advantage. 21, 22.
The spider says, people do not know what they are missing. We must recalibrate. And he ducks back out of sight into the room to the north.
Like a spider.
Like a spider. Speaking of mysterious new people, Delta. Are you prone in the doorway? Just prone in the doorway. Wait a minute, no. I remember. At the end of
Yeah,
your...
wasn't I like bugged?
You were bugged. As it were. So yes. I think I said I wasn't going to tell you what condition you were in, but at the end of your turn, you may make another wisdom saving throw to shake off whatever effect it was, Delta. So, a wisdom saving throw.
14.
14 is good enough. And you wake up, shake off whatever condition you are, but it happens at the end of your turn. So you're lying on your back as you're coming to consciousness. The person Cygnus was concerned about, Miss Rosemary, looks and sees both doorways blocked. She's going to take the dodge action in the hope that she can get out of this somehow. So she's taking the dodge action. And past Timothy.
Yo, seeing this guy concentrating on flight, seeing this guy on the ground here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just see what else I can see. Oh, let's see Kaya the cricket. Will I be able to drag Delta out of the way and get a couple of shots off, or
Choose
both
one.
actions?
Choose one.
Choose one. Okay, I'll pull Kaya out of the way. I'll swoop down and... Oh, no, not Kaya.
Delta.
Yeah, swoop down and grab Delta and drag them back off this way.
Okay, if Delta doesn't have a problem with that, then feel free to go with him. Delta, you can resist if you want to, of course, but I'm not sure why you would. Okay, dragged across, nice.
And is Delta unconscious or conscious or?
Just flat on his back. He is conscious and he is responding. He is up.
What? Who are you, friend? What's happening here? Are these bugs?
No response, it seems.
Oh. Well, when you find your voice, just let us know what's happening. And I will use my bonus action.
Yep.
And to cast Healing Word on Belson.
Oh, thank you. That is.
Let's go.
I'll have a little swipe at the one to the southeast of me.
Yep, this guy here looks
I'm still
far more
reckless.
damage. Sure, roll with advantage.
Yeah. Cool. And this is this one. So bump, bump. Oh, hello. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Yep.
yeah, I'm going to do this. And then how many came through? So that was just the...
That's enough to destroy that particular swarm. So you can keep rolling if you like. It had 4 hit points, so it might have been a waste of a natural 20, but down it goes.
Oh, well, that's okay. It's got half of that, so that's all good. Cool. That's it.
Nice shot, Belson. And that's the end of my turn.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's not actually your turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just doing stuff in the background, fixing a couple of things. Okay, Pastor Timothy. A healing word, dragging Delta across. Nice. And the swarm, how about the swarm? 30. Can I get up to Bowson? Let's have a look. Easy. The swarm comes up and gets out its... these bugs swarm all over top you and they go to bite you, but you slap them aside as they roll a 5 to hit you, which is a terrible roll. Okay, at the top. There's somebody under these bugs, isn't there? Oh, yeah,
Torque. Yeah, Torque's under him.
Torque!
Well, they're on me.
They're going to swarm all over you, and once again, not rolling well tonight with a 12. Just brush them aside. Bowson! Surrounded by bugs. Standing side to side with this guy's Cygnus.
I'll hit the one to the southwest.
Southwest, yep.
Still going to do it recklessly.
18 hits.
18.
Yep.
I will just take... I'll take the 4. I won't do the sneak attack on it.
So that's 16.
So I'll just...
Once again,
16.
your rapier isn't good against bugs. So that'll be 8 points of damage. Okay, cool.
And then I'm going to do another attack.
Sure. Reckless again, because why not?
Yep.
17 will hit again. No sneak attack damage, of course, on this one.
Cool. And I'm re-rolling the 8d8, because that's just a 1. And so... Oh, I turned it into an 8. So plus 7 to that 17 is 24.
No sneak attack
Half
damage,
to 12.
remember? No sneak attack.
How come?
Because you only get sneak attack
No,
once
no,
per round.
I
Per
didn't
turn,
use
once
the
per
sneak
turn.
attack.
I didn't
Once
do
per
it.
turn. I didn't do it on the first one. I did it on the
Okay,
second one.
sure.
I said I'm not...
So 17, 25, so 12. Okay. Another mighty hit, not enough to take them down though.
So that first damage, Malcolm, get 5 hit points back because he said no sneak on that, and you said took 16. You should have only took 11.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. It's confusing, but someone's onto it. It's Cygnus standing side by side with you. He says, "I don't know who you are, friend, but we need to have a talk. Not many people will come to those in aid so quickly." And he swings his sword twice. Gets a 23 and a 28. Excellent. So 17 points of damage. 17, 16, 8. Almost enough to take down the swarm. But he's standing side by side with you, ignoring it, enjoying the combat. Up top, one more time. For Mr. White. Can't see whoever's under here, so he's going to go for Erendor again. Wisdom saving throw, please. Yeah, Torque? Yep,
Right.
can't see Torque.
Advantage because my Shadow Dragon. 16.
16 is
Plus 3.
enough. +3, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
Master Might says, I don't understand. Most people will willingly join the swarm, but not this one. Okay, the swarm that is barely alive, I think. Bounce around this map, it's a bit annoying. I would normally roll, but Balson has left himself wide open for the bugs. So it makes sense they attack the prone guy. So at advantage, they roll an 18, Balson.
That hits.
20 points of slashing damage as they kind of burrow into you. And I need a con
Half
save.
to 10.
Half to 10, yep, that's true. And I need a con saving throw, please, for your fly.
Oh. But I didn't cast it.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
you're right. Oh, yep, ignore me. Okay, as you were.
Yep.
I saw the fly, but not the... That's Pastor Timothy, I believe.
Yeah.
Those guys rolled a 2, Malk, but they're next after an 11.
They're what, sorry?
The next swarm you went to?
Okay. I'll move them down here. They were the rebirths. Okay, now you would notice this creature here is likes to give birth. So, Erendor, roll me a d6.
Not again.
You don't want a 6. 5 is okay. 4 is okay. So instead, it is going to take out some methods. This big boy gets 2 bite attacks. So bite.
AC 11 for the Mefs.
That'll be 2 hits. I will say on the same one for
Damage?
18 damage. So I think the Mephit
What
survives.
type?
Slashing.
Okay, yep. 18, we'll just say this guy here. Yes, he is chilling still. 4 HP.
Okay, cool. As Mama Beetle doesn't give birth, your Mephits may do their thing.
Alright, who's feeling lucky tonight? No one? Okay, Malcolm, roll me 4d6, please. I need a recharge on my fire breath.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there you go, buddy.
2 fire breaths. Okay.
Oh, just the 2.
Alright,
Okay.
cool. Just the 2. Alright, so let's say these 2 here, these 2 right there.
Sure.
They're gonna breathe fire to get this swarm and the mother. So we'll do here's that. DC 2 DC 11 dex saves.
Natural 20 and a
On,
17.
Alright, so take half, so 5 and 4, 9 fire. And these other 2 will use their claws. They fly, so let's put them more by the mother here, because the mother's doing the worst of it for us. There we go. 2 claws on the mother.
That one's
First
gonna
claw,
miss.
second claw.
And that one's gonna miss. So just the fire breath. Couple of beetles popping off. Okay,
Mets are done.
Okay. Okay. Ah. Must remember not to accidentally refresh the screen. Okay, be back in a second. Okay. Okay, up the top. Rig the Fly will swoop over to Miss Rosemary. And he will swing his quarterstaff at disadvantage, because you remember she took the dodge action. Rolls a 15, which is still enough to hit her. She takes a serious blow to the side of the head and she yelps out in pain with blood gushing down the side of the face. But she's still okay. Kai the cricket is going to do the same thing, swing his quarterstaff at her. Once again hitting, doing 3 points of bludgeoning damage. She is starting... Whoops. It should be 8. Starting to bleed out. Erendor. On the ground floor.
Okay. So this swarm that's all over Torque, can I step into its square to touch Torque or no?
I'm going to say the bugs are all over Torque, so yes, you can. You can reach out and touch Torque.
Okay. Torque, should I try to enhance your shadow with movement, or should I dismiss the fire pets for wolves?
Well, whatever the movementy thing was, I thought these mephits, the fire, seems to be a good thing. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I will step into the swarm. I will reach out to Torque, and I will give him at 3rd level, I believe. Oh, no, it's not 3rd level. It's my last 4th one. That's fine. Let's do this. What's it called? Okay. So I'm going to cast onto Torque Shadow Movement, aka it is freedom of movement. It is not concentration. It is for a straight hour. For the duration, the target's movement is unaffected by difficult terrain, spells, and other magical effects. Can neither reduce the target's speed nor cause the target to be paralyzed or restrained.
Nice.
So, yeah, there you go, Torque. You are the Flash now.
Okay. Torque, feeling
That's the turn.
liberated. What do you do under the pile?
So I'm given this movement thing. I can move through the pile since they piled onto me.
Yeah.
Is that the case?
You just
So,
can't get through this big bug here, but you can move through these smaller swarms, no problem.
Right. Well, I was going to want to get closer to it anyway to give it a smack.
Sure.
I'm going to go to there and have at it with the maul, since it seems to be bugs seem to be popping out of it.
Yeah. Bring the Mondamaul. The Mondamaul hits.
And I will add a smite on that, and this is going to be a thunderous smite. So next struck it.
Thunder smite.
And it's a strength 14 test, otherwise it gets knocked back 10 feet.
Wow. Your thunderous smite will work then, because it fails. Take an extra... I still got to roll damage for your maul itself, but it does get knocked back.
Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, no, wrong one. Ignore that. So I was on the wrong screen.
Make sure to get your spell slot
Well,
back.
yeah. Oh, yeah, good point. Go and check that.
Okay, so with the mighty maul of Mondo, the ginormous beetle gets knocked back. Nice Torque.
Unfortunately, that means it's now out of range, isn't it? So I will smack the one that I'm
You got
standing
movement
on.
from
Oh, of course I
from
can.
my
just
shadow movement.
move. Will I get nibbled on
Nope.
if I move away from these things? Okay.
Not with
well,
that
then
spell.
I'll follow it. Right, in which case, because I have movement. Back with the ball again. Oh, yep.
Whoa, nice. Oomph. 11 points of bludgeoning damage. Okay, nice.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Swarm you just left comes and swarms over top of you again, Torque. It goes to nibble at you, fails with a 13. And these ones will nibble at you, Erendor, with another 13. No good. So back to the top of the round. Calf with the spider. Oh man, these guys' spells are just not working. They're going to come over here, and they're going to change tactics. One of you won't join us. You will burn instead. Cast poison spray. Constitution saving throw, please, Torque.
He's barely got a 30-foot range.
No, ignore me. Yeah. There's a 10-foot range, so
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah. There we go. Give myself a wah, wah. He's going to be this. You're too far away to spit on. It's okay, my precious. I've got you. And it casts Cure Wounds on the bug, giving the bug 7 more hit points. Big mama bug. It takes a step back. Okay, Delta. Dragged away by this weird religious guy, but seems to be helping. You're on your back though. What do you do?
These bugs are annoying. I'm going to touch myself and use Dragon's Breath.
Cool.
I'll walk back over to the door.
Sure. Getting to your feet, I assume?
Yep.
Cool.
And then I'm going to blast my
Sure.
Dragon's Breath. Right, sorry. How big is the Dragon's Breath?
Just looking it up at the moment. Oops, that's not the right one. So, Dragon's Breath.
15-foot cone should.
I think that's probably right.
If it's the spell. Unless it's your
That's the spell.
racial ability, if you're a dragonborn, then
the
it's
spell.
a cone or a line.
15-foot cone. So I think
Yeah.
it'll only get the bugs right in front of you. But you can absolutely breathe fire. Concentrating on your dragon's
I was
breath.
going to go for ice.
Ice.
Oh, ice, sure. Okay, so they need to make dexterity saving throws.
Dexterity saving 14.
And they roll a 6. So the icy breath covers over them. Nice.
17 points of damage.
Oh, nice. And no resistance to that as your icy breath freezes the bug.
That'll be all.
Okay, Miss Rosemary. Eyes looking very damaged. Dodging didn't help. So can she do something else? No, that's it. All she can do is take the dodge action, so that's all she's going to do. Dodging. Somebody help me! Please! Pass it, Timothy. Still flying.
Yeah, still flying. I think I might go through this door here, see what's going on.
Sure.
1, 2, 3. Open the door.
There's some dead bugs. Appears to be some type of bedroom. With your
Yeah.
passive perception of 15, you're pretty sure nothing's in there.
Nothing's in there. All right. So I thought that was one big room, but no, it's not. Right. So that was 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. And I've got 60 feet, so
Ah, that's true.
79, 10, 11. From there, I will send a couple of Eldritch Blasts at Kaya the Cricket.
By the cricket, 24 hits.
Hey!
Nice.
And a second one,
Hits again. And I'm going to say you're flying over the top of this new fella, Delta, and no disadvantage.
Yeah.
So, okay, 10 and 18. Two of them blast into him. But he takes it. And he's turned towards you.
Hey, Boggy, over here! And with my last 5 foot of movement, duck back this way, actually.
Tell you what, as you hurt him, and you're saying, you're basically saying attack me instead, right? So why don't you make an intimidation check, and we'll see if that adjusts his behavior. You just blast him with 2 Eldritch Blast. No one likes that.
Hey!
All right.
Oh,
That will change their focus. So nice move. But in the meantime, the bugs swarm over top of Balson, attacking at advantage, and they roll at 11. Terrible roll at advantage.
yay!
All right. These ones are going to go for you, Arendor. Chomp, 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 chomp. With a 17, Arendor. It's going to miss.
Miss.
And Balson, reckless guy that you are, what do you do?
I'm going to stay reckless. What I'm going to do, I think, is I'll take a hit at the one to the south of me.
Sure. With sneak attack?
Uh-huh. Well, no.
Okay.
I'm not going to use the sneak attack if this one hits, because I've got 2 shots. I'll take the one to the south of me. Still going to do it at advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
And you
I
do more
presume
than
the damage
2
will kill
points
it.
of damage. And it's black.
Yep. And what I'm going to do, boys, is I'm actually going to use my rogue action disengage.
Yeah.
Go into the big battle. So, 1.
There you go, you can play with the big boys.
I think so. I'm just
This
coming to have a
thing-
look. So that's,
This thing is blocking the doorway. You can't get in.
then in which case I'm going to go into the doorway and
Sure.
just take out this thing then.
All right.
I can't fly over the top of it?
No.
Okay. Alright, well then I'm going to take my shot at this guy in front of me.
All right.
There
At
we go.
advantage.
And
Sneak attack will apply.
And I'll be definitely using the sneak attack for this one. Alright, cool.
That hits, for sure.
I'm going to re-roll the D8. Because I have to do the pierce that one. Oh, but I -1 on it. But I'm also going to do my special move. Where I roll a D6 and I add that to both the one in front of me and the other, and it's necrotic damage. So it will be 11 in front of me down to 5, plus 4 necrotic, and I'm going to add that necrotic to Kaya the Cricket.
Run that by me against how much piercing damage, Bruce?
11 piercing, which goes down to 5 on the bug
Yeah.
swarm.
Yeah.
And then 4 necrotic on the bug swarm and 4 necrotic on Kaya the Cricket.
Not quite enough to take out the swarm, unfortunately. Still
That's okay.
hanging in there.
Hmm.
Like-
And I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to stay there. I'll keep that place
All right.
cozy.
Cygnus says, all right. Please, help Miss Rosemary. Let me take out this one. And he swings over, and he takes out his sword, and his character sheet. It's going to swing twice. Boom, boom. Oh, a natural 1 and a 23. Oh, and it does a net total of 3 points of damage to them. Gosh, I hate bugs. Now, almost the might. Come out here. Oh man, this. He's gonna move there. Take the dodge action for now. Arendor. Let's see if Mama gives birth again. Roll a d6.
Oh.
Don't want a 6. Okay, she doesn't. But she's going to attack Torque with 2 bite attacks. A natural 20 and a 17, Mr. Torque.
Well, natural 20 is my armor class.
Oh, well, okay, it was a natural 20, so... where's my... There we go. So the natural 20, it does... Oh, it's terrible rolls. 24 points of damage.
Now, what sort of damage is it?
Slashing.
Can take 3 off that for a start because of my armor.
Okay, so 24 down to 21.
Okay, yep. But because it's done damage to me, I shall use my... Can I still use my spell?
Torque, do you have the torque, the silver torque that
Yes,
Hector
I do, but I
gave to us?
didn't activate that. Is that something I can do as a bonus action? Or
So it does a
It's
reaction.
a reaction, I think. It's a reaction. You gain resistance to slashing, piercing, and all that stuff for 3 rounds. That's not silver.
Okay, well, where is it? It's in my inventory. It'll be the attunement items. Yeah, well, we might as well have activate that then.
Okay, so you don't take 21 damage, you take 10 damage.
10
Is it
damage, right? So
talk?
just add 10 back in.
Activates. Yep, sure.
And that's my bonus, my reaction, isn't it? So
That's your reaction,
that's
absolutely.
everything else.
Just do it. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, starts truing on Torque. Still got some Miffits around. I suppose you want me to roll some d6s?
Yep. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's see here. Float around. No, you stay there. All right. Let's just do their claw attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 claw attacks on the mama. The other. Where the other one go?
7, 10 points of damage from those 2.
Why do I only see 3? Where'd my other myth go?
Under one of the... Or am I standing on top of it? Can't be standing. No, it's not me.
Huh? One didn't die. I'll just copy one. That's fine. Control C.
Oh,
Copy.
there's 2 on there. There's 2 on that square. That's what it was.
Oh,
There's 2 on that square.
Perfect. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay.
So
2 on Mama, 2 on the swarm that's already damaged.
Okay, so that'll be 6, 3 plus 6 points of damage. Alright, the fire damage doing 4 points of damage. Despite these things being fire beetles, I don't have immunity or resistance to fire. Okay, back on the top floor. Trig the fly is incensed. It's going to move from Miss Rosemary. Miss Rosemary is going to get an attack of opportunity as this guy flees away from her. And she gets out a little short sword and misses horribly. Alright. Pastor Timothy. Can he see Pastor Timothy? And just a touch. It's going to move into the space. This will be an attack of opportunity for Balson at the end of it. But Pastor Timothy, he's going to vomit all over top of you. So make me a Constitution saving throw. To cast poison spray. 13 is enough. It's save or suck. So no damage at all. And then he retreats back.
So no damage.
No damage, no damage. It's a cantrip. Okay, but then he retreats back out of that space, Bouse, and you may have an attack of opportunity. At advantage.
Sure thing. Here we go. Action, Jackson. That is a 19.
19 hits.
Okay, here we go.
And I think you can
I'm
get
going to
sneak.
take all those.
You get sneak
Yeah,
attack
you get
damage
sneak attack. It's,
once per turn.
yeah.
And it's not somebody else's turn,
Yeah.
but that doesn't matter.
What? 21.
Oof. Man, you really pissed them off, Pastor Timothy, and it's not working out well for them. Clive the Cricket's going to do the same thing, but no attack of opportunity this time, Balson, as he vomits all over Pastor Timothy again. Another Constitution saving throw, please, Pastor Timothy.
Oh dear.
You make me
Blah.
sick. Blah. That's
not
no
good.
good. You take 5 points of poison damage. He retreats back
And
behind the beetles.
concentration.
Yep, good point. Thank you for remembering that.
Oh, good.
Oh, you land on the ground with a thump. Thump. As does Bowson.
Bowson.
Not flying anymore. Take one of those status tokens after you. Okay, so broke the concentration. That's something. Arendor, struggling to get through a door. Classic D&D problem.
All right, we're gonna fix this D&D problem here. Bonus action, Blessing of the Raven Queen, and teleport to bloop to here.
Okay.
Gain resistance to all damage till the start of my next turn. And let's go ahead and action, since that was a bonus action. Let's use this feature. Basically, what it boils down to is I can cast Shadow Bolt, Guiding Bolt, without expending a spell slot 3 times per long rest. So let's do a Shadow Bolt on Mama here to help Torque out, maybe give it some advantage. So, Shadow Bolt, where you at? Spells. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, 22 definitely hits. Gets lit up, in fact. Next attack against Mama Bear is going to be...
And 17 damage.
Nice.
That's it.
Okay, nice. Not sure what happened to my little marker thing. We'll restart that. Okay, Arendor, great. Nice guiding bolt. Smack in the side of the creature. Boom. Torque, you have advantage on the Mama Bear if you wish to attack the Mama Bear.
Yeah, we might as well do that then.
Sure.
Oh well. That worked out okay.
Yeah!
That did work out okay.
If you smite it, your smite dice is doubled.
Yeah, well, we might as well. It would be rude not to now, and it might as well be another one of these thunderous strikes. Forgot to have rolled the original damage.
Yeah?
And then it's another 2d6, is that correct? Sounds right?
Yes, another 2d6. It's a big crack for 16 points of damage.
Well, and then we go Thunderous Smite, which was 2d6. And
Doubled?
another 2d6.
Yeah.
And that's a 14 strength. Save to not be knocked back. And prone, I think it said. Sorry, I should have read that more carefully.
That's right. His
Otherwise
strength. 9.
Oh,
I'm going to say it.
Does it hurt the
Yeah,
spider? Because he gets
Oh.
knocked 10 feet back.
Yeah, I'm going to take it 1 point of damage. Roll a d6, so he'll get knocked back. And the bug will get knocked back. And looks very prone as it's flopping around on its back. Nice.
So that was the first attack of that, wasn't it? So,
Uh-huh.
well, while it's down, do I get advantage while it's on the ground?
Absolutely.
Right, okay, well then, have that again. Oh, 19 that time, that's disappointing.
Still hits as you.
One more. One more, you have advantage. Might be a 20.
I did roll advantage.
No, that was the advantage call. Yep,
Oh,
there we go. So that was a bunch of damage anyway.
Yeah, it's
How about me?
Says, I just want to give birth again. That's all I want. As goes down. This one.
from the cradle to the grave.
oh! If it moves down there, Malcolm,
Yeah.
will my 1 Met get an attack? Yeah.
It does. Yep.
Okay. Let's go.
That's a miss. Okay, so swarms over you, bugs all over your body. but your method knocks him off just in time to do no damage. Then this one will swarm down, sharing the space with his buddies, which it can do. It's going to bite you. 18, Erendor,
Miss.
19. Okay.
19.
All right, Kalfa the spider. Says, no. She's the one that brings the swarm. You must survive. And we're running out of spell slots, but she is going to do. Yeah, she's gonna cure wounds for 10 points of damage. It's okay, my precious. The swarm will endure. Okay, Delta.
Checking something.
Sure.
Wait, if I were to breathe ice again, would I then be able to cast another spell as a bonus action?
Oh, good question.
Yeah, it's a concentration spell. So your action is to use the breathe ice, and then you can bonus action spell if you have a spell that's a bonus action. You're not actually casting a spell for your action.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, sorry, Bailson, but you're in my way.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to breathe ice on the bugs,
Okay.
and
Guys,
I will.
it's a traitor! It's a traitor!
And I'm going to careful spell it so Bailson will only take half. It'll automatically pass.
Ooh.
Trig the fly. You have a chance of getting Trig the fly, I'm going to say. It's a difficult angle. On a 4, 5, or 6, you can get Trig as well. There you go. You get Trig as well. Okay, so roll some damage. And I'll roll some saving throws.
Whoops. The spell go.
Do I need to roll a saving throw too?
Yes. No, wait, no, because it automatically passes. So no.
Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah.
So take half. What was the damage? Delta?
Sorry. There we go. Damage is 13. So Bailson will take 6.
Oh, and I'm not gonna. Sorry, I refuse to roll saving throws for these guys because it doesn't matter, as they both get put on ice, opening the way to Miss Rosemary. Nice.
I am then going to cast. Oh, whoops! Where did it go? There you go. A 3rd level spell. Sleet Storm.
Is that a
Oh,
concentration?
wait, I can't
spell?
cast in TTV. It is a concentration spell, so my other one will go down. Using my sorcery points to make that a bonus action.
Sure. There's Sleet Storm. Oh, there we go. We'll go minus, but Nita. Centered on a point. 20-foot tall cylinder. So let's get a 20-foot tall area of effect. Blue makes sense. So feel free to place that where you like. Oh my goodness.
Is it not 40-foot radius?
40-foot radius.
Oh my goodness. Well, we'll take it all back then.
Oh my god.
I'm going to do it directly on me. And again, I shall careful, cast it.
You've already quickened it, so you can't careful it, bro.
I can't.
Nah, you can only. There's only one meta magic that you can use as well as another one. I think it's empowered, maybe. The other ones you can only do one meta magic. Unless Malcolm's a real cool DM.
I'll tell you what, we'll allow it this time, but next time just take note, Riley, and we'll do it correctly next time. Sound good?
Alright.
Okay, so...
And I shall careful it, so all my friends do not get hit.
Okay, roll damage for that.
It's not damage.
Not damage?
It doesn't do damage.
Yeah, when it's their turn, they gotta make a dex save or fall prone.
Oh, I see. Okay, not
Oh.
quite as deadly as I imagined. And you're carefulling it so nobody allies, and I'm assuming Miss Rosemary is ally.
Yep.
God damn it, I've had enough of you! And she is going to get out her sword. And she's going to stab him. Die, you son of a bitch! And she kills him, flays him, he falls to his ground, but she doesn't stop stabbing. He just keeps on laying into this plainly dead person. She's angry. They're obviously right to kill her. That will be her turn. Past Timothy. Not difficult ground for
Right.
you.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Um,
Because he careful spelled it, so I'm allowing it this time, so you're good.
Oh, right. It is difficult terrain, though. It just means I just don't have to make the save to fall prone or not.
True. Good point.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll just have a little nosy this way. What's going on? Oh, look. I can go through.
Oh.
1, 2. That's my move. And there's nothing really going on up here.
Except for
It's just
Miss
the bugs to the
Rosemary
south of
stabbing this
Rosemary.
guy again and again. This sweet
these
little
bugs
lady.
to the south. of-
Look at that. So
Ah.
sweet.
Yeah. Darling, are you alright?
They tried to kill me for no reason. Stab. And kind of like Rosemary from the Stephen King novel. She's just covered in blood.
I think it's dead. I think it's dead. Oh, you're wasting energy.
She's not stopping.
Right. Well, oh, that's all. I can't remember. No. What can I? I can. I will. Cast minor illusion of a big death, like a big skull and crossbones floating above the bug, and a sign saying, I'm dead, stop it, I'm dead.
Miss Rosemary ignores it and continues to stab. Oh no,
Fair enough.
It's a fail. No, she's lost it. She's lost it. Hey, past Timothy, that's your turn.
It's my turn, thank you.
These bugs will attack Cygnus. And they hit him for 23 points of damage.
Oof.
Says, glad Miss Rosemary is safe. A little help here. Swinging around to the front door. Gonna swarm all over you, Erendor.
Sure.
Gonna bite. Rolling a 23.
23 will hit. I'm currently resistant to all damage.
So 24 reduced to 12. But I think you'll still need
Yep.
a saving throw. For the...
No. Starry form of the dragon. A roll of 9 or lower on a d20 is counted as a 10.
Ah, okay. So you can make it, roll it, but there's no point because you succeed. Okay, Balson, Miss Rosemary successfully saved. Cygnus is asking for help. What do you do?
I say to this person below me, Delta. Sorry, what are you? Are you a tiefling, like a blue tiefling, by the looks of it?
Yeah.
Excuse me, tiefling. Are there more of these bastards downstairs? Is there a way to get downstairs?
I'd imagine using your legs would be very effective. There's a flight of stairs over there.
Cool. Flight of stairs over there. Okay, cool. Okay, with my movement, I'm literally going to go 1, 2, 3. May as well get stabby with this guy here. Staying at advantage just because. Here you go. Just that will definitely hit.
Yep.
Take this sneak attack damage as well. I'm going to re-roll the d8. Boom. Which adds 5 to the overall score, so that's 20. And then I'll take another shot. Yep. Oh, whoops. Let's just see if that's is it a D20? Was that a D20?
That's a natural 20.
Yes, it was. Yeah, sorry. It was right on the balance and it just flipped over at the last minute.
Awesome.
Pity, because I only get to roll. I'm going to re-roll the D8, and so I'm just going to re-roll the D8, and then add a D8. Oh, that was a good roll. And then add this D8 here. Right. So that was I may as well. That's 18 because it was 2 plus my 8 plus the other 8 is 18.
Reduced to 9.
18 becomes 9. All right, and I say I think I've weakened it up enough for you, and I'm going to take. Oh no, I'm not going to actually, because I don't want it to get an attack opportunity. No, I'm going to stay there.
I will take it down. Watch this, and boom. 14 will hit. Just 17. Half of 17 in D&D language is 8 points of damage. It is just barely holding on. Okay, Formus the Might, I believe, is dead. Is that guy? Yes, no, he's down here.
Nope.
Oh, this map is annoying to go around. Okay, Formus the Might. He's going to hold his action. The Djorma's fire beetle stumbles to its feet and talk. Whoops, why don't you roll me a d8? A d6 rather. And don't roll a 6.
Five, close enough.
Okay, so it's going to take 2 bites out of you, Talk. One is a 12, the other one is a 11. Not good. Okay, Magma Mippets.
Roll 4d6, please, my good friend.
It's the one.
On fire breath. And where's my myth set? Is a 15-foot cone.
We can say this one succeeded, and that'll get all 3 of them.
Okay, perfect. That's what I was trying to get all 3 and not get me. Okay, so there is the fire breath for all 3. Horrible damage.
Oh, good save. So one of them takes 1 point of damage. The other one takes 2.
The other 3 will.
Yep.
The other 3 will just melee this swarm here. So 1, 2, 3.
1 hit for 5 points of damage.
This one will move, provoking an attack of opportunity.
Misses horribly.
Okay, and with its reaction gone, these other ones will surround this swarm. Okay.
Sure. All right. Erendor, surrounded by bugs. What do you do? Oh, that was Erendor. Yep, that was your bugs, magmas.
Yep.
Now
that was the myths. Yeah. All right, so that. Let's see here. Measure tool. This creature is huge, right? Because the bugs are large.
Yep.
Does that mean I could teleport underneath it?
I guess you could. It's 2 sizes larger than you, so yes.
Don't know if I want to do that, but just waiting for the future. Okay. Okay, so I will second times, 2 out of 3. Bonus action, Blessing of the Raven Queen, teleport here to Torque. Since this creature is huge, does that technically mean he is not within 5 feet of me? For if I cast a ranged spell, it's not a disadvantage?
No. Right up next to you. Still disadvantage.
Okay, alright. That's fine. We will do Shadow Whip on him, which is a melee spell, aka Thorn Whip. So.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, you whip the bug. Bug doesn't like it. Takes 11 points of damage.
Alright. And he's not large or smaller, so I don't pull him. So that's it.
Alright, Torque standing side by side with Erendor, a relatively new friend. What do you do?
Yeah, well, smash the bug. 13. Not so much.
I will use my... Oh, never mind.
It hits? Okay, well.
Yeah. Oh, that's enough to squash the big old bug. Bug goes down.
And since I'm still mobile, I will advance forward, and whoever this Formiaster might...
Who will take his
is...
prepared action. And is going to cast Thunder Wave. And that'll be... What is it? It's a...
10-foot cube, I think? Or rectangle?
Yeah, the character sheet's bugged. Look this up. Thunder Wave.
15-foot cube.
Okay, so it's going to easily get Erendor. And... It's rather annoying, they spell... Thunderwave. Alright, here we go. So, both Torque and Erendor Constitution saving throws.
I was wondering whether that weird spell had any impact on them.
Sure, tell you what, you'll take damage.
Anyway.
You'll take damage. Well, there we go. Cool. So 2d8 thunder damage. Boof. So both. What did I roll that? 2d8. 15. So both take 7 points of damage. Erendor Constitution saving throw. As his prepared spell goes off.
I cannot fail it.
Oh, that's true.
I roll a minimum of a 14.
Got it. Okay, Torque. So that was his prepared action. So if you've got any more things you wish to do, now would be the time.
Well, that's not very friendly, so...
Haha! Got you! And then you smack him in the face with them all.
Oh, actually, I should use my reaction as well. I will do my hellish rebuke too, if he's still standing. Yeah.
Yep. Well,
12 points of that.
Fails his hellish rebuke. So take the full 15, and he's indeed still standing. Oh, actually, the combination of them all and the hellish rebuke is enough to take him out.
Oh,
27 hit
Nice.
points.
Nice.
He was feeling really good about his thunder wave. And then combination of fire and a maul to the face. Yep.
Still got this motion-y thing on. I'll go to...
For an hour. Yes, you do.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to keep you in the saving throw thing. but that's out of line, at least anyway, but you're still in the thing. Yep. Okay, yep, and I'm done.
Okay.
There's bugs in this room.
These bugs are going to attack the Mephit on 4 hit points. And what's the AC?
11.
Psh, that one goes down. Whoops.
That's
that
okay, because something happens. Death burst. When the Mephit dies, it explodes in a burst of lava. Each creature within 5 feet must make a DC 11 dex save, taking 2d6 fire damage on a failed or half as much on a normal. So
They both fail, so they both take 7 points of damage. We'll just choose these two. Okay, and that's its turn.
And his friend next to him is immune to fire, so no save for him.
Oh, I thought it might be a chain reaction.
Nope, they're immune to fire. That's why when the firebug attacked, I was wondering what damage it did.
Once again, swarm attack. Oh, it misses the Mephit. No good with a 6. How for the spider says, one must embrace chaos. This is the swarm will survive. We are many. We cannot truly ever be defeated. And he casts Thunderwave right next to both of you. So both of you may.
On himself?
yeah, sure, yep.
Oh.
He's embracing the chaos. The con saves all around. Erendor Torque. And. Oh dear.
11 with Torque's aura?
Well, that's really crappy rolls. Everybody takes 3 points of damage. No, 6 points of damage. 6 points of damage. What am I talking about?
Another 3. Okay, 6
And
damage.
He
Okay.
fails
And
on
the
himself.
thunder damage.
Thunder. Delta, things are relatively calm. Top of the lodge. What do you do?
I'm going to drop my sleet spell.
Okay. Oof.
Thank you very much. That was hectic.
I believe you can handle one bug. I'm then going to, though I just don't make it, and head over to the base of the stairs.
If you wish to take the dash action, you can get to the other level. If you wish to take the dash action.
Sure, let's dash.
So we'll say you can get to there. At the top of the lodge there with your dash action. That will be your turn. Okay, Miss Rosemary. On a 15 to 20 she stops. No, she keeps going. Pastor Timothy, this is... Why? That happened to the sweet girl. Your turn.
Oh, hey. I'll go over to her and say, "Now, darling, I know you've been through a lot here, but you need to grab a hold of yourself. We need to get out of here. Your friends might need you. What's your name?"
Name is Miss Rosemary.
Well, Miss Rosemary, you've been through a lot here. We do some breathing. Breathe with me, darling, and we might get through this all right. My name is Timothy. Are you hurt?
She looks very obviously hurt.
Right,
Like
I'll
so.
give her a little healing word.
She'll take 6 hit points of damage. And she'll use the reactions you give her to attack some more. I'm kidding. She calms down. She's good. That would have been good, though. Alright. So she stops killing the guy who tries to stop mutilating the body, I guess. That's pretty dark.
Yeah. Follow me. We'll try and get out of here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll get to about there, I guess. Actually, no, that was a bonus action spell. So I'll be able to get to probably about there-ish.
Okay. All right. Just checking something. Okay. All right. Past Timothy, calming her down. The bugs see an opening for Balson, so it's going to swarm all over Balson at an advantage. They roll a natural 20. That will be, oops, 23 plus 18, whatever that is.
41.
1? Yeah, there we go, 41. Reduced to half, so 20 points of damage, Balson.
Yay! That feels nice.
Alright, so gonna attack the Mephits, because that's all they can really do. Okay, bite the Mephits. Mephit, this one here is going to explode.
Sure. Okay. Differs. Boom.
Dex 11. Foul, so it's going to take 8 points of damage. You gotta be
Methods.
careful deleting your Mephits, because only one of them has initiative, so just don't delete the wrong one.
Yep.
Okay.
I know which one has it. I've been having my cover, and yeah.
It's a Mephit to their madness. So did I just... There's one more attack for the Mephits. We'll attack the one to the north. And misses the Mephit. Baleson.
All right, let's have a go at this guy next to me. Cool. At rad advantage, because I'm being so rad. I'm not going to use the sneak attack on this.
Sure.
Here we go. I'm going to keep those rolls.
So that's
that roll,
14.
sorry, that's 14
7.
down to 7. And then I'm going to do the sneak attack on this one.
Alright.
Boom. That's just a hit.
That's 2 hit points, so pretty sure you skewer the last of the bugs.
Yay! Boom. And then I'm going, coming guys, I'm coming. And I can do a double move, which is 80 because of my 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I've got 4 more squares I can move, Malcolm. Going downstairs, so where am I getting dragged to?
Right to there.
Okay. Oh, hey, Delta. I don't know your name yet. Hello, you. And it's up there. Oh, there's the spider. Okay, cool. And I was actually up here, this side. 1, and so I'll make it there. Cool. That is my move.
Cygnus goes a different direction. He runs out the windows to the south and is going to plonk down here, taking 5 points of damage. Says, "Get out of my lodge!" Takes his dash action to get there, but he's coming up from the back. Your Magma Mephits. There's 2 of them left, and neither of them get their fire breath.
All right. Well, provoke an opportunity attack from 2 of them to move to here.
Boom, boom. A 13, I think, hits, doesn't it?
Yep, 13 hits. Yes.
23 points of damage, which I imagine will be
Oh,
enough.
that's enough for this one to explode. For 2 of them to need a death save.
I'll give you a dex save. No death saves on offer, though. Natural 20 and a 6.
All right, so one takes 7, the other takes 3. And then this guy we won't delete because he's the leader. The other one will do a claw attack on the guy to the north.
Which misses.
13. Okay.
Arendor, you have the bugs surrounded, especially with Cygnus arriving on the scene.
All right. So now, well, I don't have the final bonus action. I can just do this. La-di-da today. On this side of him. And I will drop my concentration on the MEPs for a 3rd level Shadow Pact. I would like 8 wolves, please, Malcolm.
8 wolves arrive on the scene. They're surrounded around here. So...
Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I'll throw a d20 if you want a random token there for initiative. There we go. 17 for 8 wolves. And that will be my turn.
Ooh, 17. Okay, so that was their turn. Torque.
Right. Whoever this character is that tried to bewitch me, I'm not having with that. So, 2 can play at this thunderiness. Is that a palpable hit?
And I lost Torque. Where's Torque?
Hello?
Oh, there's
just
Torque.
to the south of
Oh, I
Mirador.
gotcha. 21 hits.
Right,
Yep, got it.
Right. Okay.
Massive hit.
Forehand.
Oh! 13 misses, though.
Okay.
I'll use my reaction for you, Torque, just in case here. So I rolled whale. So whenever a creature within 30 foot is about to make an attack, I can use my reaction to add a d6 to that. So here's a d6 to help you smack this guy in the face. 4. So does
Yeah.
a 17 hit?
That's a 14 would have hit, so no matter what you rolled, it hits it. Torque, that one will hit. 7 bludgeoning is his hit point, so let's add a scram for the swarm. And he dies.
The swarm grows thin.
It does. Okay.
Yep. I might just move. Oh, do I need to move? Yeah, I think I'll just move to stand over where his body was, just because it puts me back in line of sight with whatever's left. This pack of wolves, apparently.
Wow. This is what I'm going to say. The swarm is surrounded by wolves, so the swarm attacks the wolves. The wolf attacks the swarm, and eventually it's a battle of attrition, and all the swarm gets defeated by the wolves and the characters alike, and you all take a breath as the battle is over. And just because it's fun, let's reveal the whole map, because I like revealing whole maps, because that art's pretty cool. Boop. Boop. So, Cygnus comes over to Erendor and Torque, and anybody else who wishes to come downstairs and join the conversation is more than welcome. Cygnus says, my friends, anybody who stands side by side in combat would be considered a friend. Who do I have the opportunity of addressing? Pleasure.
We find Sir the Five Winds, and we heard your wails for help outside and figured that it was best to come inside and provide assistance. My goodness, we did not expect it to be so overridden with bugs. This is the Lodge of Wanderlust, is it not?
It is indeed. You have found Cygnus. This is my lodge. We have
Yes, well,
survived.
Cygnus, we've actually come searching you out. My name is Baleson. Here we have Talk and Pastor Timothy and Erendor. We were told to seek you out. You may have information on where to find the smokestone.
Well, before we start, you call yourself the Five Winds, that you're a four of you. Not introduce this person.
Well, no, this person was. I've literally just met them. They seem like a really cool dude. Yes, they. I just presumed that you knew this person from upstairs as well. Like, are you a stranger here too, sir?
I was looking for lodging when I came. Not sure I'll be able to give a very positive review on the cleanliness.
Well, you certainly gave those bugs an icy reception.
Everybody take D4 psychic damage. Well, I apologize for the state of it. What I have learned by worshipping the light is a messy environment leads to messy thoughts. So I'll answer any questions you might care to have, but I must insist that you help me clean up this place first.
Of course.
I mean, insisting is a bit strong, but I was going to help anyway. That's kind of what we do.
And your mind goes back to the Gorso mansion in Odenbeer where you're paid to clean rooms there, and now we've come full circle.
Oh, yes. Is there any value to the goop that these bugs have?
No, it's just bug goop.
And these humanoids that were part of the swarm, Keflar and all these others, do they have anything on
of
them?
value?
No, they don't. They're very much.
Where would he like us to dump the detritus and dross?
He digs a pit outside and just throws them all into the pit. Because there's quite a few bugs. Yep.
I'll summon wolves to help with the tasking and burn another 3rd level. 8 wolves to help carry out bodies and stuff.
Sure. So it takes you a good few hours, even with the help of the wolves, to move. Because you can just look at the art, right? There's bugs upon bugs upon bugs, and they're not the easiest thing to clean up. But you can remove all the bugs, put them in the spit, put them in the pit, and then it's a matter of a bit of I call it elbow grease to get rid of the goop that they've left over. But it gets cleaned up. Cygnus says, all right, as I said, a clear environment, a clear mind. Please, I feel we have much to discuss. Please, have a seat. What would you like to know?
First of all, why were these bugs all... They seem to be specifically interested in you and that your friend Miss Rosemary, who I don't see around. Is she all right? She was following me downstairs, I think. I got to check on her.
And she comes back and she's looks slightly guilty. She didn't spend much of the time cleaning up. She spent much of the time cleaning herself, removing the blood from herself, as she got a bit carried away. Well, Forgive me if I speak for you, Miss Rosemary, but she was just a guest here in the lodge, and I give my word that any of my guests will remain safe. So I had no choice but to do anything I could to protect her. And I fear if it wasn't for you lot, the Five Winds, perhaps things might have gone a little bit better. A little bit worse, I should say. But I thank you, once again. But Miss Rosemary is but a guest here. But I'm honor bound to protect her, hence the urgency to save her.
Right.
And these folks that bought the bugs or were in league with it, they called it the Swarm. Were they known to you? Are they from hereabouts?
No, I do not know of them specifically. I mean, I do know the woods here quite well, and let's just say the woods have taken on a life of their own, and the things that are living are dying, and things that should never be able to move are moving. So I think this rain, whatever's causing this dreadful rain, has empowered some and weakened others. And I think it has empowered those who worship the Swarm, as they called it.
Our mission brings us in search of some ancient talks that we might use to resummon the arcane tower and perhaps bring an end to this foul weather.
Well, the talks I know, and the talks are of course handled by generally the chief red cloak of the area. So beyond that, I do not know much more. Have you visited Gorso and Harveston and places like that?
Yes, so we've just come from Gorso, and we had heard rumours that we might, in this area, perhaps there might be another one of the lawgivers. Just checking my notes. Where are we? Is it much further to the north? Is that why we were looking for the mines?
We were wanting to know about the Smokestone mines, and in particular, the potential for the iron fork.
Here is the clues you have been given.
I was just copying it for the Iron Torque.
Well, as I said, Smokestone is a famous mine. I suggest you visit there, and pretty sure Joel Jail is not the current Red Cloak, but of course, feel free to visit there. Are there any else you're confused about?
Got this arrow pointing to Haran Blackbone. Are you a descendant of is Cygnus a descendant of Haran?
Haran, if you remember, was the lawgiver. Haran Blackbone was the lawgiver of Harveston, but she left to investigate things to do with the Dark Angels and the Dark Star.
Oh yes, no, but yeah, that's why I got the arrow to it. So we're also searching for Haran Blackbone, and we were told that you may have some information about them.
Her.
Does the name sound familiar? Her.
Oh, indeed. She came to visit me before all this madness started. And I know a thing or two about the Dark Star and the Dark Angels that ruled under it. She was looking for two things in particular. She was looking for a ziggurat. She was convinced. She didn't know where it was. She felt it was a ziggurat that had something to do with the phases of the moon, but she didn't know where it was, and she didn't know. Her research led her to believe that there was a passphrase. Unfortunately, I cannot help her with either thing. I do not know the location of it, and I do not know the passphrase. But I sent her to see... Let me just get the map. Abeldur Whitegate, who, my understanding, he was expelled from the Arcane Tower, and I suggested she goes there, but as I said, she was looking for the location and the passphrase to get in. I can provide her with
Remember,
the
we may have seen another ziggurat to the south of the city, the ziggurat of the new moon. Remember, it appeared after we took this this shield down over the city. And there was a ziggurat in the other plane.
Mm.
So I wonder if that is somehow connected.
Well, there was a ziggurat in the Shadow Realm, but there's also this one that you saw on the...
South of the city.
Yep.
Oh, south of the city, okay. Well, I've never heard of a ziggurat being anywhere in the wider kingdom of Eglarion, so if you ever find Haran Blackbone, I should be very pleased to hear this information. But I suggest you go to Abildur's Whitegate's workshop. That's where I sent her. He's a grumpy old fool, but maybe he knows the passphrase.
Mm. Are you on good terms with this Mr. Whitegate, Mr. Sickness?
We keep a respectful distance. We're not on speaking terms.
Okay. So it wouldn't do no good for you to vouchsafe for us.
No. No. It wouldn't.
Have refugees been making their way along the Arden Forest Road? To you, because we've been setting up camps, if you like, of areas of perhaps safety where people might be granted safe haven from the wilds and the storms.
Not so much. The settlements here is Gonshar, which, as I'm sure you know, is a goblin city. My understanding is their Lord Cabok Goldtooth is feel they're safe enough there, pressed hard against the mountains, and they're staying safe. So,
the foods that you might gather, is that stuff that comes from the surrounding forest?
that's the food that I gather. Yes, I hunt,
Yeah.
but the let's just say the quality of the animal is not what it should be, thanks to the rain.
But do you gather berries and plants?
As best I can.
I wonder if our druidic friend here might also enrich this area as a boon for the help that you've offered us.
Well, I would not say no. As I said, I've made the Arden Forest my home, and it breaks my heart to see it affected so. So if you have some way to help the forest, then I would welcome it.
Is that something that's within your powers, my druidic friend?
I have 1 third level left. So if we want to spend 8 hours while I commune this, then absolutely.
I think so.
But we will need an extra day for me to rest, to recuperate all spell slots lost.
Well, rest, of course, here overnight. Pointless to go on.
And we can at least the bugs that got in, was that through the main door, or is there other points of entrance?
Oh, windows, doors, everywhere. They swarmed.
And can we have a look to at least repairing some of that?
Oh, that's too kind, but thank you. That'd be appreciated.
I have one more request to ask of you. The overpass is plagued with some sort of hydra-headed drake. Something has come up there. So if you do see some wanderers, Perhaps if you have the ability to house them rather than encouraging them to cross over the overpass. Don't you worry, I'm keen to put that beast to its deserved ends, but it's quite dangerous to go over the overpass at the moment.
Okay, duly noted. These are strange times indeed. Now you mentioned just you're looking for the Torques. Are there any others you're looking for that you don't know the location of?
We presume that the presumption is that there's one at Nangrath. You haven't heard of it going anywhere else, have you?
As I said, that generally goes to the Red Cloak, so yes, absolutely hit to Nangrath.
Okay, if we must. So we've got the one from Honored Beer, Gorso, Harveston.
Dragon friend.
To find. So the Nangrath, the silver one is the Arden one. So we're in the Arden Forest. Yes. No. Is there any Lord Eard Waitus Arden? The dragon friend.
Lord Arden was indeed a friend of a dragon. There was this mighty dragon called Thalamaris, who their friendship was legendary. They worked together and created much good in these lands. But of course, a dragon lives much longer than a human, so Lord Arden is long since dead. And Thalmaris, in fact, is dead as well. But I'm not sure if this will help or not, but if you visit the bones of Thalmaris, perhaps that will help. But I can tell you that Lord Arden is long dead, and the dragon friend he had was Thalmaris, and Lord Arden died first, of course, and I'm not sure what killed Thalmaris, only that his bones are up here. Perhaps that's a start. Maris and Louise.
Flew off a cliff.
Right. So we have the option of from here, after we rest, we can go down to Gonchar and search to see if there's one there, and that will bring us into contact with the Gold Tooths. Gold Tooths? Yeah.
Well, before you plan your trips, perhaps I can help a little bit with some layout of the land. Over here, he says, pinging on the map, is the gate to the darkness within. If I were you, I would not go there. It is a place where the Dark Angels and the Dark Star says to be a link to their realm. I'm not entirely sure, but is it entirely too dangerous? Some other things I can tell you. Over here, there is the Golem Craft Cave. Many years ago, when the theocracy was overthrown by Alan the Constructor, he constructed a golem of immense power that helped sway the war against the theocracy. It is said that he has disabled, destroyed the Colossus. I'm not sure what he says. It's a power too great for any one mortal to do. So he's effectively deactivated the golem, but that's where it says he controlled it by. In darker times, there's only so many places to bury people, and there's a mass burial site right to the south of Cloud Peak called the Cairns of Bones. There is a mass grave there of many who fell during the reign of the Dark Star. Also, these are dark times indeed, but this is my expertise, there is a groaning pillar where people were tortured. There's no easier way to put it. They were, I guess the word is crucified on the side of the pillar and left to die a slow, agonizing death. There is also my old druidic friend, Grar. I believe he's taking the form of an owlbear at the moment, but he could be an ally there. And there's another guy called Vadin, who's slightly crazy, but he could be useful information if you manage to see through his madness. And those, my friends, is a lot of information all at once.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm welcome to any questions.
Was Baden the place that we'd gone to already?
Yes.
That was the house that he... And we didn't force the issue. We didn't try and force our way inside. Was that the one?
That's right. He sounded a little insane.
We just let sleeping dogs lie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, do you think he might go for it?
Are there any other ways back across the river, Helkeith? Because obviously we can go back past the overpass, but are there any other fords or paths? A way of getting across the Clearwater Pond?
The Clearwater Pond would be the other way. But I hear foul creatures abound in there. But Clearwater Pond, I mean, it's a good 5 miles across. Is no easy swim. And as you no doubt saw, the river Howleth has cut a gorge through here. So, you know, it's you can't just cross the river. You have to go down, cross the river, then back the other side. Perhaps if you have the gift of flight, I saw some of you flying around during the combat. Perhaps that would be an option to ferry people over.
Well, since we're westward now, perhaps we definitely need to go to the workshop, Whitegate, and see what they have to say. But we probably need to go close to the Arden Hills to see if there is talk in Goncha. And also those Smokestone mines, since we'd heard rumours that might be a place where there might be one as well.
Should we go to
Goncha wasn't mentioned as having a talk. But we'd heard that the Goldtooth clan was there, and that's the one that the unicorn said that we should watch out for. Mm-hmm.
He was the hunter, one of the clan of the.
Are you sure you wouldn't bring Arendor there?
Well, in any case, we'd been asked to look out for him. Is that the case? Am I misremembering this? I've been hit so many times recently in the head. It's often difficult to remember.
So it was Brumley Goldtooth who captured Prelude from Swiggleguard and brought him to the mortal plane to Lord Gorso. And Brumley was a member of the Goldtooth tribe.
Yeah, and I think we'd heard his name elsewise as well, as him being some sort of bounty hunter. I'm misremembering.
Not a bounty hunter.
Well, he hunted the unicorns.
He had a unicorn. That's almost the same thing.
Right, well, so we should have our rest here, and then I imagine that the workshop is the closest part, and
the
then we
workshop
can
is the
decide
best.
whether we head to the Smokestone mines or whether we turn southwards for Gonsha, if we have reason. And perhaps we,
Yeah,
as you point out, we don't have reason.
Exactly. Cool. Well, I think the workshop is the closest. And do you know the trails of the Arden Forest? Would you be able to give us advice at how to best to get to the Whitegate workshop?
Well, when Abaldor Whitegate was expelled, he kind of set up shop there. I'm afraid you're just cutting through the forest, but don't cut through the forest, but walk through the forest. You'll find it easy enough. It's the best advice I can give. No direct path there. Okay, so you long rest up. Feel free to click that long rest button. And there is one other person who's out of place here, this blue tiefling guy. About blue tiefling guy.
What's your story, friend? You just came in to help as well?
I was seeking refuge from the storm. The rain hasn't been all that nice.
I agree. We're actually trying to put a stop to it, believe it or not.
You are?
Oh, yes. I mean, I don't know how much of our conversation you overheard with us and Cygnus, but we're on a mission. Dare I say it? It's probably a mission that will fail, but yeah, if you're not you seem to be able to handle yourself in a fight. If you were willing, perhaps you might like to put a permanent end to this rain yourself.
The rain is a nuisance. It gets in the way of my work.
What sort of work
Very
do you
well.
do?
That's not important.
You seemed quite handy with magic and whatnot, so yes, I presume something to do with that.
Yes. Well then, in that case, could I formally join your party?
I mean, it makes sense because we are the Five Winds, and you would make it a fifth. I mean, that's probably the best role that you fulfill.
So you're lacking numbers. Is that it? What did the last one die of?
Oh no, the last one didn't die. The last one became a lord, which was a significant promotion. But he definitely didn't want to leave his people in the lurch, so to speak. And yes, so no, the last one he ascended to a higher position.
Oh, well, you've got certainly quite the resume and quite the job opportunity and progression in social life.
Do you have any
Don't see why
family or
not.
friends out there? Any connections out and about?
Not that I would care to share.
And have you any association with the Arcane Tower? Or are you a wild magician?
Oh, hold up, the cat's meowing about something.
Oh, I thought you just shape changed.
No. I'm not affiliated with the Arcane Tower.
Well, we are trying to bring it back to this land so that we might seek counsel about how to break the curse that lies upon it.
Well, just go to the Arcane Tower now. It'd be pretty hard to miss a building.
Unfortunately, the members of the Arcane Tower have shifted it away magically somewhere else beyond this land in our hour of need. So we are seeking these talks. There are several of them about this land. I'll show them the silver talk that I have.
Seems a little extreme moving a whole building. Couldn't they have just magically locked the door or something?
Well, you know these wizards. They're quite prone to overreaction.
I think it might have been the architect who built the arcane tower with the ability for it to be summoned. Does that sound right?
Mm-hmm.
I should have written more careful notes than this. So, yeah. So that's why our current quest is to track down these talks, resummon the arcane tower, to see if they have knowledge of how we might break the curse upon the land.
Hmm.
So if that sounds like it would be a course of action that you could see yourself participating in, then we'd welcome you to our company.
I'm certainly not siding with the Queen.
Well, we've certainly we have removed 2/3 of the queens.
What, did you cut her into small pieces?
No, it turns out that there were 3 queens, 3 people. We don't know if they were triplets, or whether there's some other foul magic afoot. But we found 3 of them in the castle and dispatched 2 of them in order to obtain, we believe, the cursed crown of the realm.
If Mr. Delty you are to join us, I do have to warn you that nothing seems very straightforward with us. Whenever we think we're going to get kind of something achieved, it always seems to be there's something else we have to do before we can do that thing, and then we've got to do the other thing before we can do this thing, and then just be prepared for a bit of 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. But we take it in our stride.
Very aware how the tides will shift.
And you seem to have an affinity for the ice there. Would that be fair?
Oh, it's not just ice. I dabbled in water as well.
I have heard tell from some of them sciencey wizards that ice and water are basically the same thing. I don't believe it, of course.
Of course, of course. You're a man of faith, I assume, then?
Oh, yeah. A redeemer brings me great comfort when I'm faced with such scientific gobbledygook and fanatical heresy as that.
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I could be helpful to your group, and unless you'd like to rebrand to the Four Winds, be glad to join you. Where are we off to?
Well, off to have some breakfast and then on our way to this workshop.
Breakfast? That's a wonderful idea.
Miss Rosemary and Cygnus put together an excellent breakfast with the best food you've had for a while, actually. No meat. They make you a purely vegetarian dish, but it's delicious and welcome nevertheless. It seems if anybody can get sustenance out of this cursed land, it is Cygnus. And of course, with Erendor's casting of the spell, what is it? Plant growth, is it? What's it? What did you do exactly, Erendor? Erendor?
Yeah, I believe it's plant
Yeah.
growth.
Plant growth over 8 hours, so it's enriched for a full year, yes.
Okay. And as I mentioned before, this is great. It helps the land, but it's kind of a battle because the land is wanting to rot the plants and the plant growth is wanting to heal the plants. So it's not perfect, but it's definitely an improvement. All right, so saying goodbye to Cygnus and Miss Rosemary. After the nice meal, you step out into the rains one more time. Or maybe not for the last time, for sure. And you start heading in an approximately west direction to Abildul Whitegate's workshop, hoping to find out the trail of Heron Blackbone. And I'll let you know those locations I mentioned, but I will just say them briefly. Gates to the darkness within, goes to where the dark angels came from. And Lord Arden's friend, his bones are there. Place of mass burial here. Place of torture here from the dark angels. An old druidic friend called Grar lives there. And of course Vadin as well. Apparently sources of wisdom. And he would suggest you visit those people with wisdom. But for now, you push through the Arden Forest on your way to Abildul Whitegate's workshop, hoping to perhaps find out what happened to Heron Blackbone. Let's start with Pastor Timothy. Roll me a d20, please.
Yes. Nice big roll.
The travel to Abildul... Abulior. There we go. Abulior's Whitegate's workshop. Okay, you see... So you see a small wooden hut stands next to a neatly arranged pile of logs. The hut seems accurately designed and built with well-crafted features like a glass ceiling windows with shutters on them. So windows with actual Venetian blinds, as it were, there. And you can't help but notice that it's in an exceptionally good condition. Even the lodge of Wanderlust, held by a guy very familiar with the land and the forest, Cygnus, was showing signs of wear and tear, no doubt from the rain. But this workshop seems in immaculate condition. All the shutters, the blinds are shut. And yeah, you see this hut. What do you do?
Well, before we get there, I'll just bring the guys in and say, how do you think we want to play this, guys? Do you want to be a bit sneaky, or are we going to announce ourselves like we do? Staring straight at Torque.
I've always been a direct person. I believe that since our intentions are pure,
Right.
I'd be inclined to agree.
Man of truth.
There's a lot of glass, though. It couldn't hurt to do a little bit of recon and see whether that course of action is recommended. I mean, I'd happily just do a quick little scout and just see what's about there, see if I can notice anything.
Sure, just doing a...
Well, a sneaky recon.
You want to circumnavigate the workshop.
Yep.
Like I had on my Wednesday game. There's a guy from Norway, so English isn't his first language, and there was a lake, and he said, "Okay, let's. I just want to circumcise the lake." Yeah, wasn't quite the right word he was looking for. Okay, so I'm gonna circumnavigate the workshop and just give it the look around. Make an investigation.
Steamer guide you.
Sounds like a guidance.
Okay. Well, here's my. Yeah. So I'll do my stealth roll. 19.
Sure.
And I've got some guidance on that.
Yeah, you don't need to use it on the stealth though if you...
Oh, okay, fair enough, yep. I'll use it on my perception check then.
Okay.
Oh, if I'm getting the perception check, I presume.
Yep.
So add 3 to this. 8.
Okay. Just gonna roll something here. Find my DM
Oh,
screen.
sweet. It's abandoned, guys.
The only, you're not sure if anybody noticed you or not, but the workshop is, as I said, remarkably undamaged. You sneak right up next to the logs and try and kind of peek between them, but they're very well crafted and there's no gaps at all. So either an expert woodsman or something else, but it is exceptionally well made, and that's all you deduce. I'm going to say it's exceptionally well made.
Thanks for your patience. Sorry I can't provide much more information. I couldn't tell really what's inside. I tried to peek through. There was no way through. But at the very least, I don't think I've been seen. So I think we go with our original idea, which is knock at the door.
As I knock, because I presume I'll go forward to do the knocking and stuff, again, without any arms, weapons in hand, I will use my divine sense.
So tough to knock without arms, but sure.
Yes, well, I get headbutted a couple of times, I suppose.
Okay. So you cast what, the detect evil? Is that right?
That's the divine sense thing.
Oh, the divine sense, yeah.
Yes, just to see if there is anything odd about this.
Nothing pings.
Perfectly
we'll put it that
ordinary. Right. Well, that's good. Well, that makes me feel better. So yes, I will knock on the door and then retreat the 5 feet, 5 to 10, so I'm not looming in the door. Perhaps where I'm visible potentially from someone who would look out of the windows.
You hear a voice coming from inside. I don't know who you are, you damn fool. You think if I'd built my own damn house in the middle of nowhere, I'd have idiots not knocking on my door. I have valuable research to do. Good day to you, sir. You hear from the other side of the door.
We too are in search of knowledge, and perhaps we can share our research and knowledge with you.
What, am I a bloody library? What is it? What do you have to offer?
Talks and connection back to the Arcane Tower, which I know you have some history with. That's being diplomatic.
Make me a persuasion check, please, at work.
No.
Look, I'm terribly sorry. I have so much research to do. Please leave. I came here for isolation and you are giving me none. I do not want to escalate this, but you were right. I was one of the chief archmages at the Arcane Tower before I chose to leave. Their research methods do not align with mine, so I choose to leave. And I came here for my goddamn isolation. Get off my land or suffer the wrath of an archmage of the Arcane Tower.
Certainly I'll back off, hands up, shot meaning no harm, and back up to where the others are.
Yeah.
Ask
And I'll,
what you think we should do now.
well, I'm going to sing out, Master Whitegate, do I know the name of the other archmage that we were trying to find? I know it, but I don't have it.
Master Arlen.
Master Art.
So just to clarify,
Arlen himself has. Sorry?
So just to clarify, Master Arlen went to rescue the Queen when she was kidnapped, and along with Mondor as well, and they came back, and he was one of the ones, and Signmonder suggested you find Master Allen, but of course he's in the tower and you can't get to the tower. So, sorry, go on, Master Allen, yes.
Master Whitegate, Master Ireland himself has sent us. He needs your help. He's willing to prostrate himself before you for all the trouble he's caused you.
Look, I know you are lying. I know you are not being truthful. I know you are trying to deceive me. I have not been away from the tower for that long. I do know that Master Allen could not handle whatever happened in that Fey realm when the prince died. I can tell you that he has voluntarily entered an endless slumber inside of the tower, using the magic of the night roses and an ion stone to perpetually sleep. So he's been asleep for the past 15 years. You, sir, are a liar, and you need to leave my land.
And indeed we would, sir, if we could take one piece of information. We seek out the talks to resummon the tower. Do you know where we might find... Scrolls back. Read. Should have highlighted it.
Aaron Blackburn.
Yes. So we were looking... Yep.
Aaron Blackbone.
Yep. We believe that they were heading to the Smokestone mine or somewhere abouts to study the fall of the moon.
Make another persuasion check at disadvantage, Tor.
Can I use my reaction to give him a d6 on this?
Well, put it this way, a d6 won't help. So,
Okay, so no.
keep your d6.
So
Could it
it was
make-
a 9 anyway. Yep.
So I'm saying 15 won't help because of the natural one, and Pastor Timothy's hunt on a lie was easily spotted by him.
Now, you call me a lawyer, but I would not seek to deceive you. This is truly what I believe that Master Ireland would have me say. I feel it through my connection to the Redeemer. The Divine shows me the way through all this mess.
Typical religious folks. Puts his foot in his mouth and blames it on his God. I have no time for you. Harren Blackbone, I'll tell you this if it makes you go away. She did come here seeking information. I did not have it, and she left. Now please, I implore you, leave my premises. You've lied to me. You've come up with half-truths. Be gone.
Well, good sir, they might be stumbling over their words, but what if I were to enrich your land for a year? This horrid rain makes shambles of your crops. You may be a great researcher, but
Do you see
without
crops?
food, without substance.
There is no crops here. Do not mistake me for some common farmer. I have plenty of magical means to create my own food and water. The offer to prostrate yourself, shower me with gifts mean naught to me. The more you people talk, the more you disappoint me.
Torque, can I just lightning his ass now?
I fear that resorting to violence does not help our case. He
I
has
see
said
diplomacy
that,
on
that she is not here, and we don't get any ping from our
Nope.
from our talks that it's anywhere hereabouts. So that either means that we have to go to the Smokestone Mines, or perhaps down towards the Arden Hills and Gonsha.
I think it's the
Yeah, anyway.
Smokestone Mine for me. I think that I'm going to suggest that we pass on Concha. You did say Haran has left. Which way did she go?
That way, he says from the inside of the lodge.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
We might as well leave. It's true what everyone said about this Whitegate fella. He's disappeared up his own Arcanus.
Funny.
All right, well,
Perhaps we could return when he's in a better mood, or perhaps we have something to actually trade that he might be interested in.
You remember, Cygnus sent him there because he's, like Cygnus, very interested in the Dark Star that ruled this land and its generals as well. But natural ones, caught in obvious lies, offering him gifts that he doesn't need.
Well, I suppose.
yeah,
I think we should try and be more honest and forthright. I fear I
agree.
Fear we do better. We do better when that is the case. When we dissemble. That is what has got us into the trouble in the past. Well, then maybe we should make our way for the Smokestone Mines then.
yes, let's.
All right. So, leaving an Archmage of the Arcane Tower, well, current, used to be at the Arcane Tower, but no longer. He says he left. Lots of people say he got kicked out. But you press your way approximately north. Torque, roll me a d20, please. Well, the path goes uneventfully as you press hard against the mountain fall. And I'm going to say you get here. There is no ping from the torque.
Do we have other reason to visit the Smokestone Mine?
I mean, the only thing is that we might be able to find a lead for where the person has gone. I know that there might not be a talk here, but we might be able to find something of the history of the place and therefore deduce where the next spot to look would be.
Okay, well, I think it is a place where we might find other people as well. I assume this, our knowledge of the lands, when 20 years ago this was still an active mine.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone know whether it is active still? It's another community.
Well, it's been operating for a long time. It's a mithril mine. They found mithril there, and as far as you know, mithril has been flowing around the land, and this is the only source of mithril. So it has been an operating mine, but who knows what has happened in these troubling times. So common knowledge, it's a popular mine. Lots of people work there. Mithril is being produced.
I do think that we should perhaps approach. Although I feel like with the changes to the flora and the fauna of this place, we need to be on our guard.
So you approach Smokestone. Are you just wandering up? You're sneaking up? You're investigating? You're just knocking? What are you doing?
Well, like what does the exterior look like?
Well, it's got a big gate around it, so you can't just wander into the mine. There's like this.
Right.
Oh, Hector, you're not there. Go away, Hector. Let's get the outer in there.
Mm-hmm. I can change my HP. Shh.
Okay. So as you approach, there's a big gate in front of you, and there's some mining types, kind of. Actually, we'll do two both sides, manning the towers, and they say, "All right. Don't know what you come to looking for. If you're looking for shelter, we don't have any that's open to strangers. The mine is closed for now, so we have no mithril for you. So I'm afraid it's best that you turn around, friend."
Why would the mine be closed? What has befallen it? Is it something to do with this foul weather?
Look, perhaps you didn't hear me correctly, friend. I suggest you just turn around, but you can make a persuasion check if you like. As Erendor casts guidance, so you preemptively cast guidance on it. So no problem with the guidance.
Better.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I'll give you this bit of advice for free, friend. Commerce, trading, it's all going to shit at the moment. Like, if I had 1,000 gold pieces, quite frankly, I don't know what I'd do with it. And before, there's a myriad of options I could do with this. So the mine's closed down. We see no point in doing it. We've got the foreman tied up. We're not quite sure what to do with him. He's wanting us to open the mine, and we say, look, times have changed. And he says, look, I'm the boss. Do what I say. We're getting tired of being told what to do. So he's tied him up. He's somewhere. But look, we're just trying to get by. Our food stocks are running low. And quite frankly, we want to get the hell out of here and make our way back to Oathbreaker, but this rain makes it nearly impossible. Some of us have tried. I don't know if they made it or not. But we're plotting the safest ways to get to Oathbreaker.
Well, we can tell you that you might find food and lodgings at the Lodge of Wanderlust, but we would recommend you not attempt to do the crossing of the viaduct. There is a foul beast lurking about that seems to be hunting any unwary travellers for that, and that's the news that we bring.
Well, shit. Gonna be hard to get to Oathbreaker then, isn't it? Guess we're stuck here.
Perhaps think that Oathbreaker itself has borne the brunt of the new queen's wrath, and she has instituted many laws and rules which have brought much harm to the local populace and has stopped most of the commerce. We ourselves have managed to escape from Oathbreaker and are in search of information, if you please. Perhaps do you know if any of the Black Bones have been through here? We believe that may have been in search of information about either ziggurats or information on the Dark Star.
Yeah, she did visit us a while ago. She said she had a conversation with some wizardy guy about passphrases and locations. And she asked us if we knew, but we don't have any bloody idea about stuff like that.
I imagine not. Do you know where she travelled hence from here? Did she make any indication of where she went?
I got the feeling she was grasping at straws. She needed a passphrase and a location, and she didn't have either. And she asked us, but we're bloody miners. What do we know? This was about a year ago. It's going back a fair bit. Arendor seems to be telling the truth. Believe them.
That seems to tally with what we have heard as well.
We wanted to know about the Smokestone talks.
Smokestone talks? What do you want us to make it a
there you go.
bracelet? Is that what you're saying?
No, we believe in the far past that there was a lawgiver here who would have carried a torque, perhaps of iron, looking similar to the one that I now wear, and I'll display that to him.
Friend, you lost me. I got no idea. Torques?
And there are no lawgivers now within your enclave.
Oh, not for donkey's ears.
Are there any old buildings or structures within the mines where that sort of information could be found out?
Look, friend, I'm happy to answer some of your questions, but this is getting a bit much at the moment.
We've come a very long way, and if you look at this weather, we're on a mission to stop this. We are trying to.
That's funny. You're gonna stop the weather. What, are you gonna make the world's biggest umbrella?
Well, if that's what it says, then that's what we'll do. But we have been on a mission, and we're steadily working our way through it. And dare I say it, I'm just asking politely if there is the potential for any information. Our information has led us here, and I'd happily let all of us live peacefully and move away and that sort of thing. That's absolutely fine, but we're just wondering if there may be information in here. Some old ruins, perhaps, that might have the information of where we can find this talk.
Look, mate, we dig holes and we mine. There's no libraries here. There's a bunch of mining equipment, pickaxes, shovels, carts.
Do you eat?
As I stare at you down from the guard tower here, these guys here, they're looking especially gaunt. Not quite emaciated, but getting close. Well, as you know, crops in these times, they don't grow as well as they could. We have a crop out back, but it's just mud and vines at the moment.
I can enrich your crops for a year if you let us in and tell us all you know. Free of charge, just the price of information is all.
Well, and entry.
And entry.
Make a persuasion check, please, Arendor.
Can I start to cast plant growth so the grass around me starts to grow so they know I'm being truthful?
Isn't there a minor version of it that doesn't take 8 hours?
There's a minor version that enhances all. What is it here? The minor version is one action. All plants within a 100-foot radius become thick and overgrown for. I don't know, for however long.
Plants grow. Okay, you can do that. And you can make your persuasion check at advantage, as you've given a very demonstrable example of growing plants.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious me.
What did you roll it? Oh, dearie me.
Yeah.
So the
2 and a
plants,
7.
we'll say the plants grow around you, but the weeds grow, and not so much useful stuff. I don't know what to say. I mean, quite frankly, you guys seem to be delusions of grandeur. You think you're going to stop the rain. You think you can grow plants, but plainly all you can do is grow weeds. So, friends, I tell you, don't know what a torque is. Haven't had a lawgiver here for years. Once again, I think it's best that you be on your way.
Wow.
And these persuasion rolls, my goodness, a natural 1
Oh my
and then a
god.
7 or -1. Oh, dearie me. Well, I guess what you do know is there's no torque here. No torque within 20 miles. And it's a 20-mile sphere, we'll say. So you know it's probably not down in the mines. It's nothing.
Oh well. We know that.
Middle finger and turn my back.
hmm At least we don't need to stay with these guys too longer. Believe it or not, though, like we the 5 wins because I think we believed in a similar economic principle. I had a feeling we were going to get on quite splendidly. Well, let's head down the road.
Alright, you're burning bridges this episode. I should call it burning bridges.
As we're heading off, Pastor Timothy's strap on his backpack kind of breaks, and a bunch of stuff comes falling out of his backpack. He's like, "Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to fix this." You guys go on. I'll catch up. I'll just mend this real quick.
Gonna have to insight that.
Right.
If we can turn via the road, presumably, that should make life a bit easier for us. And it's not land
Yeah.
that we have covered over. And if we have to traverse the overpass of the giants again, at least we'll be forewarned that
Aware
there
of what
might
we need
be
to.
of some of the creature.
Yeah.
So, Pastor Timothy,
Oh,
put your deception or persuasion onto that, but I don't suspect you have a +8 in either. Let's maybe whisper to Erendor whether you're being truthful or not.
Yeah. Well, I just closed my whole browser window, so
Ah,
I'm gonna have to bring it back up again.
the ultimate deception. I'm out of here.
Blind!
done.
I can't see! Where did you all go?
I'll reopen close tab, new window, history, that guy.
And I think it's great that we all thought you were up to something nefarious.
Roll 20.
I mean, he was brainwashed in Gorso, so.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what do we think now in terms of places that we should hear? We know that Nangrath is a possible place for that.
Well, before that, let's sort out this Pastor Timothy and Erendor situation.
Yeah, exactly.
So what am I whispering to Erendor?
Whether you're being truthful or not, or whether it's something more than just a broken backpack, spilled goods.
Just going very meta, we has to reboot everything so he can then tell us.
Well, I mean, just while he's sorting that out, just to help, I wouldn't mind going up to the Dragon Bones, like, in terms of it's on the way-ish up in the headlands there, and that sounds like that has potential.
And do you think because that's up in the foothills of the mountains, it might be easier to traverse the river there?
Absolutely, especially if, like in Death Stranding, some people have left out some ladders for us.
Nothing of the Wedgwood.
Like, is there perhaps the potential for Gorso to lend us a boat that we might traverse the river up? I was thinking that might be a
They don't
potential way.
have.
You
They don't
remember
have boats.
they
Just
had
have
a
a
ferry.
raft.
I've just got the ferry boat.
Yeah.
I've just got the ferry raft.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't travel up and down; it just goes across.
No, I get that. I was just more like, he's missing a trip there, like for trade and whatnot. He could, from the Gorsos down to Onage. I don't know, like, that could have been really good.
Little
The river's
riverboat,
with
little
them.
Mark Twain going on.
No worries. That the ochre-coloured water does not look foreboding at all.
Rust. Rust
Mhm.
from the Shandamaz, not blood. Just rusty
Yeah.
water.
No.
Gorsos would have told you that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They all say.
Okay, Timothy and the Timothy situation has been resolved. So it sounds like heading to the Dragon Bones.
Well, is that what would our reason be for the Dragon Bones? It would make most sense that we're looking for the Talks.
Well,
Exactly.
we believe that the dragon friend Torque may have been buried with the dragon.
Yeah, or the dragon lived longer, and so there might be some clue as to where it is from that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that sounds compelling.
Lord Arden was
Yeah.
friends with this dragon. So,
Mhm. It was on the advice of the person who let us stay with them. We've been
Yeah.
kicked out. We've been on the road for days. These guys are pricks.
All right, well, we can at least make our way back down the road to the overpass and be on our guard, and we'll inform our new friend how there is some giant, hideous, multi-headed dragon that is there. Do we remember what type of breath weapon it was using that we shouldn't
Fire.
bunch up? It was
Fire.
fire. Well, I'm fire resistant, so not that helps you particularly. But,
Yeah, well, I'd
make
say
sure that
to I'd say to Timothy that if you can get me flying, and even better if you can get two of us flying, that would be very beneficial.
Sure.
speaking
Now,
of,
are you all right with that, Pack?
I mean, that's exactly what I was trying to do last time, but
we have to
someone jumping off the bridge, didn't they?
we have to stick close by to you in order for you to cast your spell.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it lasts for
For as long as you have
for quite a long
concentration.
time.
that's for 10
10
minutes.
lasts for 10 minutes, so we can do it well
Let's sit
before we
close
get
to
to the bridge.
Well, remember the bridge itself is quite long.
Kilometers long.
So perhaps that means we just need to be at that prepared stage of being grouped together, ready to respond if the dragon appears again.
Yeah.
I think so.
I will say that Pastor Timothy knows his spells better than Vinny does. You could confidently fly across the river as well. That would be another option. Just fly across. Might take a few spell slots to shuttle people back and forth, but half a mile in 10 minutes is relatively easy. I mean, Roger Bannister could run twice that distance in 4 minutes.
Oh, but I mean, that leaves that Hydra to terrorize anyone else who use that bridge.
Absolutely agree.
All right. Okay, so you're
Let's go.
heading down the path. So remember how the people at the Smokestone mine said some people have attempted to get to Oathbreaker? There's a bunch of miner types dead on the side of the road. Once again, no medicine check required. There's no animal bites on them or swords or anything. They've died from the rain. What do? There's 5 of them.
We'll say a few words over them.
Okay.
And in terms of the surrounding ground, is it suitable for a shallow grave?
Yes, it would be. I mean, there's this path cutting through the Arden Forest, and it's literally just a few feet off the side of the road. Bury him.
We feel it. Yep. I
Yep.
think we should
And
bury them at least lightly for that.
give them some coppers.
Sure. So there'll be 10 coppers. Feel free just to use the
Cool,
silver
I'll do
piece.
that.
Pretend it's 10 coppers. Okay.
Sure thing.
So it takes a while. So remember how I say roll a d20 for a hex traveled? I'm going to ask you to roll 2 d20s. Let's do Bowson and Pastor Timothy. Roll a d20 each, please.
Sure thing.
Nothing from Pastor
19.
Timothy. Ah, there we go. There it is. Right, and a d100.
D-Hundy.
Yes, 22.
61.
Ha! That's funny. You know those miners that you found? I'm just going to copy the excerpt and just say these are the miners that died along the way there. So I'm just going to say that it's the universe saying that these miners were doomed to die. So I'm going to say, instead of finding these 4 miners, you find the 5 dead miners that you just buried. All right, pressing on. I'm going to say you get back to the base of the overpass of the Giants. And I suspect I'm going to have to reset this map. So... Okay, so you find yourself at the base of the tower, the bridge. Actually, we'll put you here and just say you're right at the. Oops, you're right at the. Just about to go onto the bridge, but not quite on the bridge. So you can set things up. So you're just about to get onto the bridge. What do you do? Preparations or anything like that?
So my
I'm
understanding.
just going to stay close to Pastor Timothy on one side. I'll keep a sharp lookout for anything and just being prepared to get tapped on the shoulder and given a boost.
Okay.
So we have. I know not the abilities of our new compatriot, but are you able to strike from distance? Master Delta?
Master. What have I done to earn this title?
Master.
Mister? How old is he? He might be old.
No, I deal with area effect. I can attack from a little bit of range, but I'm not good at dealing high damage.
But that's why we perhaps don't want to be too bunched up in case the creature unleashes its foul breath upon us. Unless you find yourself resistant to fire.
No. Well, a little bit. You know of our ancestry.
Mm.
I wouldn't. I would venture keep away from the edges of the bridge. Perhaps Erendor, just to prevent the foul beasts from picking you up and dropping you in the way that they did Bailson.
I will not be as jokingly looks at Bailson. Idiotic to jump on the side of the rails.
That wasn't me. That was Timothy. I saved Timothy's life. I put my hand out and grabbed her. I was like, yeah. He just grabbed me. He knew what he was doing. Anyway, if you are feeling comfortable there, then I suggest that we slowly make our move on the bridge.
Okay, so you start marching along the bridge. After about...
Perception checks all the time.
Okay, everybody make me a perception check. So pass the Timothy behind there. You get about
Natural
to-
20 for a 28.
Oh. 16.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow, look at those rolls. That's pretty good.
Missing one. There's 5
Yep.
ones.
So Delta perception, probably in roll D&D Beyond, I suspect. Did you roll, Riley?
I got a 6.
6, okay. I'm going to say, I mean, when you're crossing this bridge before, you had no idea what type of horrors would be beyond here. You know that creature likes to hang upside down on the other side of the bridge, just waiting there. As you get to about halfway where it was before, you hear some subtle growling underneath, and you know this Hydra thing is on the opposite side of the bridge, just waiting. And I say it comes like about from this distance here. It's upside down, it's on the other side of the bridge, and it's just waiting there. And who are you casting fly on, Pastor Timothy?
Twin Spell, Torque, and Bailson.
Torque and Bells. Okay. Torque and Bells.
I will do my reaction. I'm actually going to. Where's it at? I'll touch myself for shadow movement, where an hour I cannot be restrained or grappled.
I'm gearing up to sort of sneak pincher movement, so to speak. Do you think that that'll be a wise idea, Tor? Go underneath and sneak up on it, and
Well, you have arrows at least, do you not?
I have arrows as well.
Whereas
But I can fly. I'm much more useful hand to hand, and especially with an ally next to me.
Yep. We're going to attempt to bait it out from its lair underneath the bridge.
Yes, like so. It has to come around and up in order to attack us, right?
Does.
Yes. Are you proposing that we fly down, attack it, and then return up onto the bridge?
Well, perhaps if either one of us goes to the edge and we have a ready action to attack when it comes out, and then the others, because the others will set it off with their walking. And so whichever side it comes out on, we can attack with our ready action.
Okay. All right. That makes sense. So
As part of a sneak.
So I don't know if the flying involves me having to flap my arms or not.
I don't think so. So, Torque, your idea is when the creature leaps out to attack, you're gonna attack it? Is it?
Yes. So we're there ready if it comes up, if it flies past us to do that. So we're sort of meant to be hovering on the edge while the other three are still moving along the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get organized. Can we please?
Roll for initiative.
And I'm going to say, since this creature doesn't know you're coming, it is going to get a -5 to its initiative roll. Its initiative. Oh dear. That will make it a 1. All right.
Oh, I thought my 2 was bad. Okay. Let's just go.
I rolled a 6, but as I said, it's a surprise, so that's a -1. And Delta got a net 20. Alright, so we'll get Delta in there. And 10. Delta. Okay. So, as you approach, it is going to go maybe north, it's going to maybe go south, it's going to go, that would be south. It's going to fly out this way, straight into Torque's range. And Torque, you may take your attack of opportunity against that. And then once that happens, we're going to go straight into the initiative order. So, oomph, that clucks the side of the Doppeldrake. 23 is a hit. And does 13 bludgeoning damage. Rootcore is back, surprised. It's fed this way for weeks now, maybe months. But you whack it on the side of the head with a maul of Signmunder. Bowson, as you do this, it is going to use its legendary action to take a bite of you at the end of your turn. And it rolls a natural 1. It's not having a good day. Okay, and actually now... actually, no. That would have happened after Bowson's turn.
No.
Yeah, so, sorry. Bowson, have your turn.
Yeah, that was a reaction.
Yeah, so Bowson, have your turn, and then it's going to fail to hit Torque with a natural 1. So Bowson, as you were.
Okay, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Don't forget your fly speed is 60.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to go on this side. And it's time to rage.
Yes.
Recklessly attack. Here we go. And using inventory is open. Going to my actions. Here we go. Reckless attack. Boom. And that's a 23.
23 will hit.
And then I'm going to re-roll the d8. So that is add 5 to that, please.
24
So
points
19 plus 5 is 24. And I'm going to attack again.
Sure. At advantage again.
Boom, boom. Cool. 25 will hit.
Yeah.
And I'm going to re-roll that d8. And add 3 to the base damage, not the sneak attack damage. So 13 damage.
All right, 2
And
massive
I've used my
blows.
bonus action. I've done that.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
now,
my turn.
Now at this point it takes its legendary action and misses. So we're going to move over to Delta. Delta.
I'm not all that close to it. Let's see if that plan works. I'll just fire a chromatic orb at it.
Sure. Oomph. Let's
Let's spend a little. 21.
21 hits, yep.
That devil spell.
Ooh, and what type of damage?
Ice.
Ice. Oh dear, ouch. The ice encrases this thing. It's not looking good. Tough battle before, but you guys are doing well. Delta, nice. Is that your turn?
That'll be my turn.
Okay, this time it's going to bite Balson at advantage. Rolling a 22 for 15 points of damage. Piercing, so 7 points of damage with your rage.
Oh.
And Torque, you two have your opening at the moment. What do you do?
Oh, you remember my maul, so ran last time. Let's have at it again.
Say hello to my little friend. Smash him, guy, right in the face. Faces.
Okay, so we'll do that.
12 points bludgeoning. Got it.
Okay, and then we will have another trap.
Smack him in the
19
face
hit.
again. That's going to hit as well.
Okay, so this one will throw the a thunderous smite on it as well. So I believe that's a strength 14 check, otherwise to be knocked back and then prone. So that might have it falling some distance, I imagine.
He
If it
rolls.
failed.
Rolls an 18, so no, it doesn't. But that could have been bad.
No.
Good idea. Right, so that's 2 attacks with the maul, 1 with a smite. Got it with a thunderous smite. Pass to Timothy. This has got a lot better than the last one.
Yep. Pastor Timothy's going to run over here. And spidery, yucky energy dances from his hands. And he makes 2 attacks.
And both of those hit. So 10 and...
Ooh.
Nice. 2 excellent Eldritch Blast slams into it. And is that your turn?
That is... No. Let's give Balson a healing word.
Ooh. Thank you.
And here we go, bro. And
Sure.
you hear Pastor Timothy's voice roughing up. And he's like, "Kill that thing!" Almost barking.
All right,
Oh,
Balson.
I mean to.
Feel free to attack at
Oh,
advantage.
yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's going to add up.
Yeah, because I also have with the piercing trait, I get an extra D8
Oh,
as
okay.
well.
And you get sneaked because it's once per turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I've got the sneak.
It's not his turn anymore. It's my turn, bro.
Yeah, so
I know.
That's what
so I
I'm saying.
get
He
it.
gets sneaked because it's once per turn. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So I get 2d8 plus 2d6, plus I'm going to add in that d6 thing, the whales from the grave.
Okay.
So that'll be an extra 2d6, all told.
But the whales,
Up
from
on top of it, so it should
the whales from the grave
whales
happens.
from the grave.
Does it happen on a critical hit or it just happens otherwise? Why did...
It happens. I choose after a hit. I can choose to
Aye.
add it in.
Yeah, so you can
That makes
double
sense.
that as well.
Yep, cool, awesome. Here we go.
All of the dice.
And I'm going to roll that one of the d8 again, which rolled a 1, because I can do that
So
one.
it's
So this is
22.
adding an extra 3. No, so just add 3 to it.
So
So
3 to it, sure.
17 plus 23 is 40, plus another 3 is 43.
Ouch.
with a rapier. I just stab through its jaw, through one of the heads. Shear it, and an eyeball pops out.
Okay, nice. At the end of its turn, it's going to try and bite you back, Bowson, at advantage, rolling a 23 for 10 points of piercing, reduced to 5 thanks to your rage. Erendor, if you have a way to take this creature out, it can, because you know what's coming. Well, Erendor might not, but Doug sure does.
No, Erendor was here when we crossed the bridge, so he definitely knows what's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Using Baleson's rapier in the eyeball before he pulls it through as a lightning rod. Going to go ahead and third level, use spell slots Storm of Doom, aka Call Lightning. We're outside and there's a storm going on, so I should be able to take control over the storm, do an extra 1d10 damage. Yes?
Sure, yeah. It's definitely bad weather.
Yeah, okay. And also when it is cast, so he needs to make a dex. Is it dex? What is? Yeah, dex save of 16.
Bio's legendary resistance.
Okay, he still takes half of 4d10 because it should be 3, but 4 because I take control of the storm. 4d10, like, oh, that's a lot of ones. Okay, so 5.
Oh, bro.
That's a lot of ones. Yeah.
Oh, that's a shocker.
I'll go ahead and. Yeah,
Wow.
shocker. No pun intended there, because it wasn't that shocking.
That's a good 7. You got a 7 in there, and you rolled 10.
I know. I got a 7 and I rolled 3 1s. That was horrible. All bonus action shadow dragon form to give me my any roll a 9 or lower is a 10, and people are grouped together, and I know what happened last time, so we'll just do that.
So, I remember when I used to play at an actual table, there was this young fella, and he had a 48 roll, and he rolled all 1s. It's practically his first roll in D&D, and he rolled 4 1s on 48. It was
I was almost there.
almost there.
Should have played Yahtzee.
For a third level spell that I get control of the weather on.
Oh, opportunity attack?
You used your reaction this round, Bale.
Oh, I've used my reaction because Pastor Timothy has given it, but Talk will get a reaction.
Yep, Torque. Take a swing. It's got a plan.
It's got a plane?
Plan. 20 hits. 9 bludgeoning. Okay.
Torque, do you want to add anything?
So,
It's not going to be able to reach Erendor, but these 3 fellas, you fellas, each one of you make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
me?
Torque, Bowson, and Delta. Bowson, even...
And what do I get? I get plus 3, so 14.
Not good enough. That's a fail.
Mhm.
And Delta, dexterity saving throw. A
I know
9.
14 didn't pass, but how about a 9?
9, it doesn't. So it just absolutely unleashes on you 3. You will take 59 points of damage.
But Delta, if you have absorb elements, you can use that as a reaction to have this damage.
Yeah. And it's fire damage, yeah?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the 2 tieflings have bonuses.
Yep. So
Resistance against fire.
oh, Bowson. Oh shit. So take 29 points of damage, Delta and Torque.
Phew, I would have been down there.
Well, I would have talked for that matter. No saving throws, no nothing. With and it takes off.
Oh, did you?
Oh, Hellish Rebuke.
Oh,
Tom's got a hellish rebuke on it.
Oh, okay. Dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
it
wait,
passes.
Torque, you can't because you took your opportunity attack.
Oh, yes.
That's why we were saying, did you want to smite when you hit, so you could do extra damage?
Okay, so that doesn't happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, well, this is right. 80 feet. So that's 16. Is that right? Yeah, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Dashes over there.
Yep.
I'll bring it back a little bit and say it swings underneath the bridge. So it ducks underneath the bridge. So pass it, Timothy. Everybody who's not flying doesn't have eyes on it. Balesand.
So it's 16 squares away, is it?
Yep. So the fly speed of 80.
Cool. Yep. So I've got a fly speed of 60, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take my. This is so crazy.
Oh, his bonus action is a rogue. I know what he's doing.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to go in there and take 2 reckless attacks on it. I'm going to go underneath the bridge, take my bonus action. I'm going to go for it.
All right. All right.
Oh, there we go. Let's roll some dice.
Okay, it has,
I
20,
just don't want
it
the
has
dice.
26 hit points. And I point out if this fails, it's going to get several attacks of opportunity against you. Not attacks of opportunity, legendary action. So 26 hit
Legendary
points.
attacks. I'm well aware. All right. At advantage.
Sure.
Cool. Oh, that one hits.
Yep.
So I'm going to take the sneak attack on this one. Boom. I'm going to re-roll the d8, so it might be plus on it. Was that d8? It was a 2. So subtract 1, but I'm also going to add that d6.
So 16 damage.
Plus another 3 because I've used my whales from the grave.
So on 7 hit
So
points.
6. Not. So yeah. Okay. So if I hit, then we win.
We win life. It's AC is 15.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I got a 16!
Ooh,
Here we go.
All right.
Oh my gosh, what was the D8 on it though? Sorry. I'm just missing that. So how much has it got?
7.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'll leave that. That's 11. Boom. And just even though I'm saying boom, it's literally a rapier. I'm just like skewering multiple heads in a row, and then it slips off the blade and plunges to the ground. And I sort of float up, exhausted, and pop myself on the edge. It's like, we got him. We got him.
Well done.
Oh shit!
Wow, what a risk.
Yeah, that could have been
I know.
bad. Could have been bad. Okay.
Well, yeah, because even with the Orcus resistance, he bites me, I fall, then I take more. Oh no, I don't fall because I've got the 1, but he gets me next time. Ah.
Well, and it's like 60 feet a drop to the river below, too.
Do you drop if you're flying though? If you're flying, you just sort of hover, right? Or do you drop
Oh,
when you go on
good call, good call.
I don't know the answer to that question actually, but it's not going to matter.
Mm.
I'm going to change the icon
Yeah.
on this Doppeldrake. There we go. Big red cross about it.
And I fly back and just right underneath it, just scratch into the thing. We killed the bastard.
All
Never
right.
mind.
Got away last time.
Do you raise like?
Good day.
Do you raise your rapier to the sky when you say that? Because if you do, I'll make lightning shoot across the sky.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Yep.
looking very
Just like a rugby
Thor-like.
league match. hmm
Okay, gentlemen,
Thork. I'm a
That's-
half Thork.
that's time. So I assume you're going to head to the Dragon Bones next. Feel free to change your mind, but that seems like a logical place
Yep.
to go. 'Cause nothing was at Smokestone Mines. You haven't explored any of this sort of area, but knows. Okay, thank you, gentlemen. Pleasure as always, and we'll see you guys
Yep.
next week.
Thanks,
See you
Malcolm.
next
you so
week.
much,
Thanks,
Malcolm.
guys.
Okay,
Good
take
luck for
care,
your
everyone.
exams, dear
Oh,
Riley.
Yes, good luck, bud.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Okay, good night.